Hi, hello, and welcome
to the Story Is Pod
with Katie
and Amanda.
What's up, girl?
Hey, we've had quite a week this week.
We really have. Well, we're post Vegas.
Woo!
Wow.
I have a lot of thoughts.
I'm here to tell you that the Vegas airport nearly broke my spirit.
Yeah. I've never seen Katie so willing to go to jail.
Well, that can't possibly be true. That was the most willing you felt like I was going to go to jail? Well, we got off on a bad start for the day.
It was really, we wanted those well, you were not having a good day, but I wanted those pancakes, and I fear that was a misstep. Looking back,
ultimately, it wouldn't have mattered, which is laughable. We had a 9:30 a.m. flight out of Vegas the morning after Backstreet Boys. Everyone was well behaved at the concert.
Yeah.
No one got tore up.
Because we're old. Say it with me. We're old.
No one acted out of pocket. Everyone behaved themselves in bed by a reasonable hour. Your girl hit a big on roulette table directly before we went upstairs. Like, we're living high.
Yeah.
The concert is concerting.
It was amazing. The roulette, sure.
Then I promptly went to my room and had arguably the worst panic attack I've ever had in my entire life. Needless to say, I didn't sleep great. So our early morning flight the next day was brutal for me personally. It was a rough day.
And I was trying to keep it together because you were crashing out.
I was not doing I had gone mute. Which, for the record, if I go mute, things are bad. Either I am A, very drunk, which was not the case, or B, I have gone to a dark, dark place in my mind. And that is what had happened to me that particular day.
I was just trying to hold it together because I was spiraling that we weren't going to make it back.
We should say, then we get to the airport and it was
crazy. The TSA pre-check line might as well have been non-existent.
I've never seen anything quite like it.
I literally just had this conversation with my dad. I was like, we waited in line in pre-check for an hour.
It wasn't even that. It was just the lack of
organization
that really sent me after a night of a disorganized brain. And then we get there and it was, I've been to a lot of airports. You've been to a lot of airports. I never seen nothing like this. It was
I thought we were going to miss our flight. I was convinced.
I was prepared.
Yeah.
I was like calling my parent. I had called my parents and Charlie, and I was like, "Hey, we're just simply not going to make it." And Charlie was like, "Well, that's not good because there are 2 seats available on the next 2 flights total." So we got off to a rough start on our venture home. But let's not
we eventually made it. It's fine. We made it.
We did.
Here are some thoughts from Amanda on Vegas. It's not for me. Nope. The shopping is great. The Backstreet Boys show, worth it. Would go back for another show at the Sphere specifically.
Incredible. The Sphere, you guys, if you can go see a show, regardless of what it is so, so worth it. It was
so worth it.
It was so awesome.
I just kept walking through, so again, it's a Sphere. Shock. If you've ever been to Epcot, that's the only thing I can liken it to is, you know what I mean? You're walking through it. So you walk in and you're on, we'll call it the ground floor, I guess. The mezzanine, I don't know what you want to call it, where all the food and drink the food and drink vendors are. And then you walk through these little hallways of sorts. Corridors into the actual
arena
concert space. And you walk through them and it's like noise canceling.
It was so
cool. Crazy.
It was a feat of engineering.
That is literally all I can say. I'm like, this is
it was
incredible.
It was incredible. But enough about that. The Backstreet Boys, my God, you guys, they looked unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Sadly, we shipped the wrong person back in yesteryear.
Yeah, and it's hard because he still looks great.
He does look great. I thought they all looked great. But you guys, put some respect on Howie fucking name. Put some respect on Howie's name.
Yeah, he deserves it.
He looked
excellent.
Unbelievable. And AJ,
my boy.
Oh my God. Well, first of all, he's got the team on his back right now.
He had the cuntiest little blue coffin nails.
They were so everything I needed.
And the bleach blonde buzzed hair. It was...
He understands what he's doing.
Correct.
In a way that I think the other boys aren't. And it was everything.
He is evolving.
Yes.
Ascending, some might say.
He looked incredible.
Incredible.
The whole show, start to finish. Guys, the full choreo. I couldn't believe we were getting full choreo.
And a tight 90 minutes.
Oh, yeah. They started. There was not a lot of chit-chat. There's not a lot of, like...
They each got to, like, say something.
Sure.
And they did each... I was happy to see that, like, our boy Howie, like, really got in there and was able to, like, have a speech. Because I felt like he kind of got shit on.
I don't know that he got shit on. He just got forgotten, I think.
Okay, maybe that's more accurate.
I just think he was just sort of... You guys, and God, he deserves the aging that he's getting.
He does.
Because
he
looked
incredible.
Real.
And Kevin...
Oh my God.
The fits that Kevin was rocking, his fits might have been the best.
Oh, without a doubt.
The denim trench coat with the black panels on it.
The denim trench coat was, I would like that. It was sick.
AJ
also wore like a, I don't think he had it on stage, but like up on the screen, they have like, the whole time they've got stuff playing, of course. AJ had on a like like an orange cheetah print, like puffer jacket.
Yeah.
Or maybe it
was like a blazer kind of thing.
It was so sickening. I desperately need it.
And I just kept looking at Cate going, hey, did we know AJ's feet were that big? What? Because they're all wearing these kind of crazy like moon
like shit stomper boots. It was incredible. I loved it.
And his feet were just
enormous.
And I'm like,
oh, okay.
I fear that I was looking at the wrong one.
But can we talk just really briefly? Just this leads me to, we talked about a little bit with Beyonce last week or week before last about the merch.
As you see, Katie is wearing.
Yep, I got my new merch. I got 2 shirts, and you will have to waterboard out of me the price that I paid for these t-shirts. It is criminal. What they performers, not just the Backstreet Boys, printing money. It's
well, that's like where they make their money, right? Because they don't make much money off of ticket sales, really.
Well, I assume that would be for like a true tour. I feel like maybe for the Sphere, since they're not moving, that the cost would probably be low.
Sure.
I think they have an opportunity to make more money.
But I don't know if they like pay the Sphere to have a residency there.
For sure they get a cut.
Right.
For sure.
So I don't know what the production, all of that, because they would have to produce, I would imagine. Hey, Backstreet Boys, slide into the DMs if you want to tell us more.
Would love to
Happy
know.
to interview.
So but the merch game, just in general,
crazy,
is out of control.
Well, okay, you bought like a collab merch. So they had like the regular merch, I would say, and then they had a couple of brands that they collaborated with to do special editions. Like this is like a special edition drop.
Sure, yeah.
And I have like the regular schmegular tour shirt,
which I thought was still yours. Is still
no, I love it. Don't get me wrong.
Cool.
Because I had to draw a boundary somewhere. I'm not.
Okay, I'm sorry. The boundary was drawn after you marched your little ass into Hermes and got some sandals, right?
That doesn't count.
Okay. So,
wow. Who are we outing on the pod? You're just gonna throw me under the bus?
Listen, I bought some new sunglasses. I did some shopping too. I'm not gonna say I didn't, but like I did not go into Hermes and drop a bag as you did. I just dropped it elsewhere in multiple locations. I probably ended up spending the same amount, just like different.
I can safely say I've never been in a place that had as many luxury stores as
everywhere. There were 4 Hermes stores that we went into.
That's what I mean. And I kept asking you as a former retail girl, like, I don't understand how these stores are comping because there are so many of them. Well,
because they're all in the high end hotels, right? You've got them at
like but
Caesars and the Wynn and all this. But I couldn't tell. I don't have a clue.
Like back in my day,
Louis Vuitton stores were there. Legitimate, maybe 6.
Well, and then you would like we did not go into Neiman Marcus, but like let's say you went into like a Neiman Marcus.
Yeah.
Well, Neiman Marcus carries Prada, like they carry
Yeah.
some of the same brands. So then you've got the crossover there and you've also got 6 stores. It was insane.
Yeah, it was really crazy.
It was also just like very hot.
Oh, it was just dumb. But we weren't outside a ton. I thought we did a good job. We did not spend a ton of time outside. And there was also for the Backstreet Boys, I'm back to that for 1 second. They had a theme. They wanted everybody to wear white to the concert.
Yes.
Which of course we followed directions. Hysterical to see all weekend because they did a show, they do a show Thursday.
Is it Thursday? I know it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So every night we were there, you just had these groups of women
clocking it
in all white. And so you're just like, Backstreet Boys. Who is your favorite? My favorite it was such a moment of girlhood and just so fun. And everybody wanted to talk about it. We sat down to dinner before the show. Well, really every night. Show.
Yeah.
There were a group of women, millennials, they're all white. And we were like, "Are you going to the show tonight?"
What night did you go to?
And they're like, "Oh my god, we went on Friday night. We're going on Sunday night." Like
it's a bit of like the Taylor and the Beyonce of like, what night did you go to?
Fun and just like epitome of like 90s girlhood. It was so great.
It was also very interesting to see Gaga's Mayhem Ball.
Yes.
I think it's Mayhem Ball.
Yep.
Mayhem Tour. Kicked off in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
That was opening weekend, I believe.
I feel like we didn't see as many Little Monsters.
We did. But not as much. We did because of where we stayed.
Yeah, we stayed directly across
from T-Mobile Arena.
Right, so we saw some, but that was really fun too.
Because they were serving Luke's.
Oh, they sure were.
We were all in our like white millennial.
Mm-hmm.
We were like the millennials, and they were like the youngs were at Mayhem.
Sure, it was really fun. And I'm here to tell you, Vegas does have some things figured out, like the merch stands that are built into the hotels. Like Gaga had merch at like numerous hotels that you could like get. They just have stuff figured out in a way that other places don't.
They make sense for like a Super Bowl. Like that makes perfect sense to me.
Well, and also the gajillion hotels that are built in.
Correct.
Like, doesn't it make sense almost for the Super Bowl to be there every year?
I
know that's not how it works, but like, there's
why does it travel? Money,
because money, and the teams or the stadiums. The stadiums that host it. And the cities that host it make so much money.
Right.
It just wouldn't be fair to like do it in the same place every year. And you could have made the argument that it made sense to do it in Vegas because they didn't have a team, so it felt like a neutral
ground. Yeah, but now they do.
The Raiders moved there, so it's not it's not quite the same. But they just have a built-in infrastructure. I think that makes sense.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, while we're on this millennial, there were a couple of things that came up that Katie and I discussed. These are free book ideas based on...
Oh my God, yes. This was how we were passing the time while we were having our existential crisis at the airport.
Because we would like to proposition authors out there. Feel free to use these.
Yes, we have...
Just like give us in the acknowledgements, just like give us a shout out. Tag us, let us know.
We're not asking for anything, but these are free ideas for authors as we were listening to some songs. And we thought, these could be made into romance novels.
Yes. Starting with the Backstreet Boys, The Call. If you're not familiar, please go listen to The Call by the Backstreet Boys.
Last week.
We did. Okay.
We did.
We think that it should be called Gotta Go.
Well, yeah, because obviously we're going to have to rename. You can't
write
the song off title directly. So the Backstreet Boys song, The Call, made into a book.
Yep.
And the book title, just an option, you don't have to go with this, is
Gotta Go.
No.
Gotta go. Listen, baby, I'm sorry. Other ideas we came across.
That's this next one's my favorite. Is this the Avril?
Yes.
Okay.
See You Later Boy, BOI Boy, based on Skater Boy by Avril Lavigne.
That writes itself.
A romance novel
written for you.
We could sell that.
Second chance romance. She sees him in the crowd.
We will hand sell this at the store for you.
Absolutely. Okay.
That is our commitment.
All right. What do we got next?
We also passed a strip club, and I had a crazy thought. Why this came into my head, I'm not sure.
Hang on. Sorry. To be clear, we were driving, and we drove past a strip club.
Correct. What do you think? We passed a strip club in our spaceship?
Okay. Carry on.
Thank you.
Don't be
So we were skirting past the old strip club. And I said, do you know what would be sad is spending Christmas Eve at the strip club.
Dark.
So I would like this to be based on T-Pain's I'm in love with a stripper. And it could be a heartwarming tale. This could be a real, Hallmark Channel style movie. I could see it happening. It's not a savior because she doesn't need saving. She's making her own money. But like lonely rich man at the strip club on
I'm just
a Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Tag us.
I don't love it.
I love it.
But okay.
Or maybe it's a male stripper. That could be even better. He's the stripper. She's like a billionaire. 100%.
Okay. Sure.
I think I like the idea of it being a male stripper. The partner in this could be male, could be any version of this, could be polyamory. Mm-hmm. Like multiples at the strip club on a Christmas Eve. I don't know. I just think that could be a fun tale to tell.
Okay. I don't know that that's the best idea we've ever had, but like it's certainly an idea.
It could be workshopped.
Sure. All right. Keep it.
Just like some acknowledgement.
Those
were the big ones. There were 3.
I thought we had one more. Oh, you know what? One just came to my mind. Bills.
The Destiny's Child.
I think that there is a song. Yeah, Destiny's Child. For a second, I was like, no, TLC. No, yes, Destiny's Child, Bills.
I thought you were going to say you were talking about the Bills Mafia, and I was like, no. Well, that's
the
different.
Song Bills. I think there's a romance book that could be derived from there.
Can't pay my telephone bills, can't give baby the
What do we? Is there a name in there that we could pull?
I don't think you do.
Oh, that's it. That's
so
the name.
You
okay.
And me.
We can't sing anymore. TM. Sorry.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Speaking of things that have come across my desk. No. I have not tuned into this, but Bills does bring this up because Michelle is on this show as a coach, I believe. It is called Building the Band on Netflix. Have you seen any of this?
Sorry. Michelle from Destiny's Child.
Yes, Michelle Williams.
Is on a Netflix show
called Building the Band. And it is...
I'm having flashbacks right now and I'm upset.
Nicole
Scherzinger
is also a coach.
No way.
This is going to hurt you. And I probably should have told you about this before we got on film. It's one of the last things that Liam filmed.
Oh.
And it's hosted by AJ McLean of the Backstreet Boys.
Stop. Just pause.
Yeah. What can I tell you more? I haven't watched it.
This makes so much sense. I saw a clip it from over the weekend of one of the boy bands. I guess it's auditioning for the show.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and
yes.
He was talking to Liam and he was like, my sisters were so obsessed with you.
Mm-hmm.
Blah, 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 blah. I've been to so many of your shows. And like Liam is like starting to, wait, what?
Yeah. So
when was this filmed? Why is it just now airing? What? You guys, I'm a deep directioner. Liam's passing, I did not handle well. I was very upset. No, it's okay. It's okay.
We can take a beat.
No, it's okay. It's really fine.
Okay.
I did not handle his passing well. I was very upset about it for many weeks. Still am upset about it. It's devastating what happened.
Well, we can watch him one last time.
But when was this filmed?
I don't know. All I have heard is positive things and that it is fantastic and will bring us back to.
Well, hang on. Sorry, I can't get past this. So he passed in like November
of last year.
Okay. So it's currently July. So this is just now airing.
Mm-hmm.
It just dropped like the whole season. Or are they doing it episodically?
I do not know the answer to that. I believe that it is dropping episodically, but I could be wrong.
Wow, that's almost a year. That's weird.
So something to look forward to.
Okay. R.I.P. Liam, we miss you.
Yes. This also leads me to my next topic. I told you I had lots of topics to talk about.
Are you talking about Harry Styles? Is that what's next?
No.
Okay.
No, but we can discuss that.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Something that had me crying on the internet this week. Have you seen the videos of Kesha at Madison Square Garden?
I have not.
Singing, praying. First of all,
no.
Slay mama. She sounds incredible. Like, I've always known that Kesha could sing and we like the dance tracks were just fun. But I just saw a video before we started recording where she's on stage at Madison Square Garden after she finishes praying, and she's talking to the audience, and she was saying how Cassie sent her flowers before the show.
Stop.
Cassie, I can't remember Cassie's last name.
She just goes by Cassie.
Yes. Former partner and musical ingenue in her own right.
And victim
of P. Diddy. And
survivor. Perhaps she would prefer that.
She sent her flowers and was like, just know that you're not doing it just for me, you're doing it for everyone.
Wait, that's so interesting. You know, if you think Kesha and Cassie actually
a little parallel,
like a lot in common, because you know the Dr. Luke situation going on with like that's I've never made that correlation, but you're right, that actually makes a lot of sense that they would be friends or at least like in touch with each other. I
don't even know that it's like that it was that much about like they are maybe they are, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I think that she just wanted to express her gratitude for another survivor.
Oh, that's really sweet.
And it's incredible. You must go watch the videos. I was crying.
Well, I'll take a left turn here, crying on the internet.
Okay.
Crying with laughter, but also sad.
Harold?
Our girl.
Oh.
No. Trisha Paytas. She had the baby. We got the announcement day before yesterday, maybe. Baby Aquaman Moses is here. That is no joke. That is the child's name. Congratulations to Trisha and her husband on the new baby. I hope everyone is happy and healthy. And I just want to be clear, that is his name. And
government name.
And I feel like she understood what I was saying about bringing back the weird names. She just took it and was like, oh, and I'll make it for real, not in a novel.
I think Trisha been living in the weird name moment.
Unique. Malibu Barbie.
Yes, correct.
Is her baby girl.
Elvis
also baby girl. And then baby boy.
Aquaman
Moses. I do not know Elvis's middle name.
I'm uncertain as well.
Yeah, but congratulations to Trisha. Now, if you are chronically online as we are, you also understand that typically when Trisha Paytas gives birth,
she takes one.
We also have an untimely death that seemingly coincides like almost immediately.
Yeah.
We had Queen Elizabeth,
yes.
With the first baby.
Yeah.
Then we had the Pope with the second.
I don't know that the Pope was close enough though. I thought Betty White was the other one.
Oh, you're right. White. You're right, Betty White. And then very, very sad passing. Ozzy Osbourne was the latest victim of Trisha Paytas's childbirth. It's
Trisha?
Hilarious. It's not funny. These people are dying.
Correct.
I want to be clear, not funny, but
yes.
like this is such a weird thing that has happened every time she's given birth. Someone like extremely prominent has.
But passed. Trisha, I thought that I was clear with the universe.
Careful
about my request.
I feel like we were hopeful. And it just didn't swing our way this time.
It didn't. Also, did you see today that Hulk Hogan died?
I did see that.
Crazy.
I did see that. R.I.P. Hulk.
I mean, I don't know.
Mr. Hogan. Do you remember that show that they had?
I do.
With his daughter Brooke on. It was on MTV, right?
VH1.
Oh, it was.
They were a VH1 family.
Man, I loved that show too.
I feel like after that ended and he and his wife broke up, the news about Hulk Hogan was not good.
No, it was bad.
Yeah.
And can I tell you something? I get Hulk Hogan and Dog the Bounty Hunter mixed up. I know that they're
Dog doesn't love that.
I know that they're different people. I know that they have been seen separately. I understand that these are in fact two different persons. For some reason, I do get them a little confused. Because aren't they kind of the same?
I mean, 10 men, blonde hair, buff.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's something there.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
I thought you were going to say Ric Flair. And Hulk Hogan, because at least then they were both wrestlers. This is very niche Charlotte and also wrestling.
Not Ric Flair. I was not going there. But am I wrong though? Dog the Bounty Hunter and Hulk Hogan not the same.
Okay. Great.
Both had TV shows in the early aughts that were very popular, et cetera, et cetera. You know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Can I tell you
something?
That I also came to this realization while we were in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
I think that my unrealistic expectations of love started from boy bands. I know that we say that it's like Disney, which I don't disagree with. But I want it that way. Like, come on. Like, these.
They set the bar very high.
Yeah. If he wanted to, he would sing and dance for you.
Mm-hmm.
Write a love song.
I fear that is the trajectory of a lot of hetero women.
Yeah, the pipeline is pipelining.
Well, because you also have, again, to bring up One Direction, you also have One Direction who set the bar very high. That's what makes you beautiful. All the little things, like that'll do it.
Okay.
It's not good.
Do you
Boys to Men, New Kids on the Block?
Absolutely.
Like, this is not
NSYNC,
a new phenomenon.
Sure.
Yeah. The Beatles, even.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, we're going. You know, the boy bands have.
The Monkees. I was trying to think of other boy bands.
Well, they are a boy band, I guess. Yeah, the Beach Boys.
The Beach Boys for sure.
The Beastie Boys. Different, but also.
Were they writing love songs?
Well,
No Sleep Till Brooklyn. It was a love song to Brooklyn.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. I just feel like it needs to maybe be studied.
O-Town.
Speaking of making the band. Yes. O-Town, man. I
haven't thought about them in a long
They
time.
are back on the road, I believe.
Oh my God. We have totally buried the lead here. We have got to talk about
Coldplay.
The Coldplay couple. The way we barely missed this with our last recording. Like this happened like the night after we recorded, the night that we recorded.
Mm-hmm.
If you have somehow missed this on the internet.
You certainly haven't.
I don't even know where to start.
Can we start with how bold it is in general to just be like, hey, we work at the same company. We're now dating. Mm-hmm. One or both, I'm uncertain. I know one of them was still married. Was the other one divorced?
The guy, the man, the CEO was married.
Correct. But the woman, CHRO,
I'm unclear about what her
relationship status is. And your HR leader. So you've got your CHRO, so your big corporate HR baddie, and then I guess the step level below her, who had just been promoted. To all three go, was this considered a company outing?
It was something.
To go out in Publix and
crazy. This whole story is
canoodle
so
and
crazy.
think nobody's ever going to see it.
Can I tell you the craziest thing I saw after? So of course it gets memed into oblivion.
Love.
Everybody's like, reenacting the video.
Yes.
My favorite thing I've seen is this woman on the internet who is a cake decorator.
Oh yeah.
And she decorates a cake, and the top of it she does a drawing essentially with piping icing.
Oh yes, I sent this one to you. Yes,
and they're whatever
in the royal icing.
But let me tell you, the most diabolical part of this is she had the audacity to give her the gray roots.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, because the woman the woman in the couple, blonde hair, but the roots are not
silver.
Fresh.
Yeah.
And this woman absolutely drags her and just like, oh, we're gonna include every detail, and just really gets that silver root in there. And man, she just, what a way to absolutely be like boom roasted on the internet.
Can I ask a quick question? I saw that Coldplay had a response to it. Did you witness said response?
No, and I don't know that it really matters, to be honest.
Okay, I was just curious.
No. My favorite thing though is Chris Martin when it pans and he's like, wow, they're either having an affair or they're really shy. Ha 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 ha.
And then he was like, oh no,
that's what really happened. But the best thing that has come out of this
is
the wife of the CEO, or ex-wife, former wife of the CEO's open letter.
It was, she used the words,
of taste.
I'm ascending, and I couldn't have loved her more.
It's one of the most diabolical things I think I've ever written. It was so incredible.
So good.
Absolutely incredible. Let's see what other big the cancellation of Stephen Colbert and The Late Show. What are we doing? What is CBS doing? This is so fucking crazy. I cannot believe my eyeballs. And all of the other late night hosts that are coming to his defense. Have been so beautiful to see. And Jon Stewart goes absolutely berserk in this past Monday night's episode, talking about the cancellation. And it's just...
South Park also just dropped an episode. I think it was last night. Okay, so big news. I'm not a South Park watcher, but here is my understanding. They just signed a fat deal with Paramount. Fat deal.
Okay.
CBS, Paramount, partner companies. Like a gajillion, quadrillion dollars. South Park dropped an episode last night, absolutely roasting CBS and Paramount.
Wait, now I thought that they were trying to acquire Paramount, or that has already happened.
That has already. They are I believe that they are one and the same now.
Okay, but are they now trying? Okay, maybe I'm misunderstanding then, because I think they're actively trying to acquire something else.
Oh, maybe the acquisition hasn't happened yet. Then
that was my understanding. Either way, so crazy. So there's just not going to be a Late Show anymore. That show's
after
been
like
on for
30 plus years.
Decades.
Yeah,
it's sick.
Poor
Colbert.
Yeah. Well, did you see Sandra Oh went on Colbert like the night after it got announced? And it was incredible. Obviously, she is a person of color, I guess you would say, a PI.
Yeah.
And she came out and was like, F Paramount, F CBS. And it was obviously a huge deal because she is a minority in the film space specifically, that she was sticking her neck out there on behalf of really all of us.
Wasn't Grey's on CBS?
I don't know. No, I think that was ABC, wasn't it?
You're right, ABC. I was just wondering if that... Not that it really matters.
I'm not sure.
She's not been on the show for a long, long time, but still, it was like the thing that like made her the thing that she is.
Yes.
Now, right? I mean, she's
uber famous.
Beyond,
yes.
But yeah. Just interesting.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof. That is tough. That is tough.
Crazy business.
Really, really crazy. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Oh, Tommy made a little note in our app here.
The T app?
The T app. Are you familiar with this? A women-only app that rates and reviews men like Yelp. It is currently the #1 app in the App Store.
I will be downloading.
I think you might need to download.
Yeah, because tomorrow night...
Mm-hmm. Oh, are you going to tell the class what you're doing?
I'm nervous. We are doing our first book club matchmaking night with our friend Casey here in Single and Dating in Charlotte. And it is an AI matchmaking, which is, I'm still trying to understand how this works, but I'll report back. So I feel like I do need to download this app and maybe just peruse and see if any of the mans tomorrow night are going to be on the app.
Yeah. Can I tell you, I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
I think you're really stepping out of your comfort zone here. I think this is going to be really fun.
Okay.
Charlie and I are going to watch. To be spectators.
Great.
I think it's going to be super fun. And just be your charming self and everyone's going to love you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to go great. I'm excited.
I am a little bit excited. Our friend Emily and I are going to get ready together because she's coming.
Yeah.
And we're going to get a little...
Jordan's coming too.
Oh, JoJo's coming.
Yeah. So it'll be fun. You'll be amongst great company.
Jordy, I can't wait to see you there.
Yeah.
And be equally as uncomfortable.
Okay,
so I'm very excited.
Just a quick little clip here. A new app called T, stirring up conversations and not just for its name. The women-only platform has skyrocketed to the #1 spot on Apple App Store for free apps. According to a shared post on Complex, the #1 free app, fueled by powerful missions where women are helping women.
Oh.
T allows users to anonymously share reviews, red flags, and personal stories about men they've dated, interacted, or come across with. It's essentially Yelp meets a private support circle.
Love it.
AKA, are we dating the same man?
Correct. It's like that Facebook group, right?
Yeah, that we're not supposed to talk about. Oops. Okay.
We're not supposed to talk about it?
No, it's supposed to be secret. Anyway, let's move on.
I didn't know that.
Anything else? You ready to move into the book report?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready?
Let me hold on before we move into the book report. First of all, there will be spoilers going forward in the book report.
That's right.
if you hear the title of a name, I know we're going to talk about Metal Slinger, City of Gods and Monsters, and what's the Sara Cate book that you read?
And the Sinful
Keep
Manor,
Me.
Keep Me.
So if you haven't read any of those and you don't want any spoilers, just know that you're going to get some in the next.
Skip along.
Yes.
Before skippers, don't skip yet. I do have one little interesting. This definitely falls under book report, so we can move into book report time now. But there's a new product. A hot new product has entered the chat, and it is Kindle, not Kindle branded. I'm going to be clear.
Not where I thought you were going.
But it is a pair of glasses.
Oh, I showed you these too. Yeah.
It is a pair of glasses. They look kind of like the
Oculus
glasses. Yes. And they project your Kindle or your e-reader.
Yes.
No free advertisement for Amazon here. Yep. Your e-reader onto your glasses. These little, literal glasses. And you can read your book.
Correct. So it's like wearing big sunglasses. Where you just read the text. Now, I have some follow-up questions. Accessibility, I think, great, because there are people out there who
I saw this too. I think this is fabulous. It is so wonderful, for accessibility purposes. If you don't have, use of your dexterity in your fingers or your arms or whatever that looks like, or I think it's such a great tool. It's also relatively affordable. I think
I didn't look at how much.
$200.
Okay.
So the price of an e-reader, roughly.
Okay.
But anyway, I just think it's fascinating. Would you ever be able to use it or wear them and it be usable for you?
Well, when I get contacts, maybe.
I'm so excited. On the contact journey. I can't wait.
But I feel like, and I saw this in the comments of this post too, we were always taught as kids, don't sit this close to the screen. Yep. It'll ruin your eyes, which what do I do all day long?
Sure.
But
that's a different level.
Is it gonna make my eyesight worse?
I don't think so. I think it's it looked to me like the Paperwhite, and I also think it depends on what Kindle, because it's working off of your e-reader.
Does it have to plug in, or is it just Bluetooth?
They looked hands-free. They looked Bluetooth.
Okay.
But so just an interesting little product that it's only available in one color currently.
Black.
I'm not going to say the brand name because sponsor us. Go find it yourself.
Yeah, we'd love to test the product.
Love to test it out. But yeah, so just an interesting little development in the reader world. Now we've gone from the clicker to turner
fully hands-free
to now we're just
laying here doing this.
I worry that I would fall asleep. I almost feel like I need
something to hold to ground you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Before we go fully into our book report, are we going to do book boyfriends first?
You want to do those up top?
Yeah. So Katie decided that she wanted us to.
No, Katie didn't decide. We talked about it last week. We talked about this last week.
About we together?
We on the pod, we discussed that I felt like I had a new book boyfriend enter the chat and that I needed to make some rearrangements. And so we said we would report back to you with our top book boyfriends of all time.
Yes.
And that's where we want to start there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay. I think we do. Well, did you number them?
I did.
Okay. Let's count them back from 10.
Okay. Why
don't we do 3 at a time?
Let me preface this. From about 6 through 10 are not necessarily in a particular order because
it gets a little jumbled.
It gets a little bit I love them all.
But your top 5 are locked in.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Why don't you start us off with 10, 9, 8?
Okay. The Frenchman / Tobias.
Okay.
From the Ravenhood series.
I'm worried there's going to be a lot of overlap.
This one won't because I'm 100% certain you haven't read this series. Warwick Farkas from Savage Lands by Stacey Marie Brown.
Okay.
And Weston Belmont from Wild Eyes, Elsie Silver.
Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, good. Okay. My number 10 is Caspin, Kiss of the Basilisk.
Okay.
Number 9 is The Frenchman from the Ravenhood
series.
By Kate Stewart.
Okay.
And number 8 is Elm from One Dark Window, Two Twisted Crowns
by
Rachel Gillig.
Got
Specifically in Two Twisted Crowns. That's really where he
shines. Pops off. Wow,
Jinx.
we shared the brain cell there.
Yeah.
Okay, so 7 through 5. Luther from Spark of the Everflame. Dusty Tucker from Wild and Wrangled. Crop top.
I love that crop top.
And then 5 is Josh from Lights Out.
Okay. I have Josh as a honorable mention.
Okay.
He is, yeah. Okay, so number 7 for me is Rain from Serpents of Wing and Night.
Okay. Wow.
Love him. Love him by Carissa Broadbent. Number 6 is Kingfisher from Quicksilver. Callie Hart. And then number 5 is Darian Castle from City of Gods and Monsters by Kayla Edwards.
So I'm gonna have to read these books.
Love him. I love him. He is gonna fuck him up, and then he's gonna fuck you up.
Okay.
Wink. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So am I doing all 4?
Why don't you do 4, and then I'll do my 4, and then you can do. We'll go back and forth now. Number 4.
Rowan Whitethorn.
Our first SJM character. Well, I guess it is number 4.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay.
Okay. Number 4 for me. Weston Ryder, Lost and Lassoed.
Wow. Okay.
Also, I want to be clear. Look, I have Dusty Tucker. He's right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Number 3 for me.
Okay.
Julian Hates from Magnolia Parks universe.
Wow. Top 3.
Yeah.
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 Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I like how we're just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Number 3, Luther Corbos from Spark of the Everflame.
I didn't get his last name. Sorry, Luther.
Spark of the Everflame, Penn Cole.
Love it.
I'm so deeply in love.
When Katie first was like, his name's Luther, I was like,
it's not. It is not one of my favorite names. Lou is not too bad, but it's not. Luther is not. I wouldn't say my favorite name.
No, but it's not a Zayden.
Yeah.
Caden.
We don't have to read
whatever.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Number 2,
Hunt Athalar.
Wait, who's number 1?
You'll have to wait and find out.
Number 2, Rune Dannon.
Prince of the Valbaran Fae.
Rune Dannon. Yeah. Rune Dannon from Crescent City, Sarah Dumas. Wait, number 1. Number 1's not Rowan, and number 1's also not Hunt. I'm shocked. I really thought Hunt would be number 1 for you. I know who number 1 is.
Cate. Oh, are you ready?
Yeah.
Cate Eaton from Heartless by Elsie Silver.
Okay, sorry. Where's Dorian?
I love Daddy Dorian. Okay, this is the problem.
Yeah, see, now backtrack.
This is the problem.
Backtrack.
Because
where is he? That's great. You are a Dorian stan.
I do love Daddy Dorian. I do, but I love Cate Eaton. I don't know that there has ever been a more perfect book boyfriend for me.
Wow.
I love him. He tells her to crawl to him.
Okay. And number 1, to no one's shock, is Azriel from ACOTAR for me.
To no one's shock.
No one's shock. Do you have some others on your list that do you have any?
I did. I only did the top 10, but Dorian would be in my for sure.
I would like to read you just some honorable mentions, aka just further down the list for me. I've got Therian from Crescent City.
I'm shocked that he didn't make your list.
He's 1.
The true himbo.
Dusty Tucker, as previously mentioned, Wild and Wrangled from Lila Sage's series. Josh from Lights Out.
Yep.
Lachlan Gage from Filthy Rich Fae.
Yeah. Also, Connor from Problematic Summer Romance.
Obsessed with Connor. Zayden.
Zaddy.
It would be crazy not he's not my top, but crazy not to mention him.
No, he's a great zaddy, a shadow daddy. Yeah. But I get it. But
okay, so I've got Hades from A Touch of Darkness, specifically the Scarlet St. Clair, the version of Hades, obsessed.
Okay.
Reese, of course. Then Dorian. And then this one, I'm actually disgusted with myself, and I'm already back.
Is it Lorcan?
It's Lorcan. I'm sick. I can't believe I didn't put him in the top 10. I'm sick. Well,
we'll have to keep this running list.
This will be a running. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just I'm gonna have to start just adding people in.
Yeah, it's gonna be a new note on the. Yeah, I'm gonna just call it Daddies.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
But those are our officially unofficial book boyfriend rankings as of today, July 24th, 2025, subject to change at any and all times.
Yeah, as soon as I crack open the next book. Well, I was really trying not to have recency bias, and it's hard.
It is really hard. Or to do all like SJM characters or something. Like, because we could compile a list of 10 men just from SJM world.
Absolutely.
With ease. But I don't want to do that. And it's not true.
Because it's not overall ranking. Yeah.
Right. And it's not all, they're not all top teners. They can't be.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes. Not everybody's a perfect 10 like us. Ew. Okay, so what did you read this week?
Great question. I started and finished the Sara Cate book. It's the Sinful Manor series. It's the first book, and it's called Keep Me.
Yep.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I was reading this on a plane, and that was a choice that I made.
Yeah.
It is so good. Pause. I just thought of a book boyfriend. No, I'm already gonna have to rework the whole thing.
Who is it? Do I know them?
James Alexander, Malcolm Mackenzie Fraser, Outlander. Oh,
got it.
God,
yeah,
I'm
he is
sick.
he is an OG book boyfriend for you.
Oh my God, I'm sick. Well, my whole list is ruined. Okay. Anyway,
wait, where are you gonna put him?
High, very high.
In the top third.
3. Oh no. Okay.
It's like Sophie's choice.
Maybe we'll just have to check in on this list every few weeks, to be honest. Okay. Anyway, Keep Me, Sara Cate. It was fabulous. It is going to be a series. I don't know how many there will be, but I'm guessing several. This one is kind of a grumpy.
Okay. Oh, I love that.
He is a Scottish, like a billionaire.
Okay.
Millionaire. I'm dead. He wears a kilt.
That's all it really takes for Katie. A Scotsman that wears a kilt.
I do love a Scotsman.
And she's kicking her feet.
But it was so good. It was really, really good. And also for a Sara Cate book, kind of took a minute to get to the spice, though. I was a little surprised because, she's usually like very quick on the draw. But, sorry.
That wasn't really funny. It was just funny for me.
But it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I will definitely read the others in that series.
Oh, perfect.
Yep. So I really liked that one. I also finished City of Gods and Monsters. Oh, it was great. I can't wait to go on to book 2. Had to pause for book 2 because I had to read book club book, but we'll come back. I will definitely continue on with the series. And then I also finished something else. I feel like an audio book that I'm not remembering.
What about the book you're currently listening to?
I'm currently listening to a fabulous book called Fabulous. Why am I saying it like that? Fabulous.
Oh, I thought that was that's not the name of the book.
No. The name of the book is called Crash Test.
Okay.
It is by Amy James. It is so freaking good.
I can't wait.
A male. They're both Formula 1 drivers.
I love it.
And I will say the first chapter is very intense.
Okay.
And if you have any sort of hang-ups about car accidents or this is not for you, it was so good. It is so good.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning for sure in terms of that, because it's not graphic in describing what happens, but it's very intense.
Okay.
The first chapter, but it's so well written so far. I'm loving it. I only have an hour and a half left. I'm almost done. I listen to it very fast, so
it stresses me out.
But it is excellent. I'm very, very into it. And then I'm currently reading our book club book as well. That's my physical read. And yeah, I think that's all I have to report.
Okay.
Yep.
Here are some things that I've finished.
Okay.
Dishonestly Yours, the webs we weave by Krista, Richie,
Krista and Becca. I didn't understand a word you just said.
Dishonestly Yours.
Okay.
Webs We Weave, book 1. It's by Krista.
Webs We Weave.
Yeah, sorry. Webs We Weave.
That all sounded like
Webs We Weave.
Wah, 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 wah.
By Krista and Becca Richie.
Got it. Yes. Yep.
They are children of con artists and also con artists.
Okay.
And it is a series that I cannot wait to read the second book.
Oh, fun. Okay.
They are,
Where are we at spicy level?
I wouldn't say it's that spicy, in my opinion.
Okay.
I would say a 2.
2 out of 5 chili pepper?
Yeah. I think that just the fact that they are con people is kind of the dark aspect of it.
Sure.
So it's 2 best friends who were born into this life, and they have decided for several reasons that they want to get out of the biz. And so so they decide to move to what is essentially like New Haven, Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
Like upper crust. They're a little bit older than college age, but they are still passing enough. So they're going to go like live in this town, ingratiate themselves, but like go
Okay.
to the straight
like
life.
A little mob life.
A little bit, because their parents are not nice people.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very good. I listened to that audiobook, and then I also started the new Amy Dawes book, 7 Year Itch.
You were telling me about this. You're obsessed.
I am obsessed.
You mentioned to me that you feel like she's going to be one of your like new faves.
Yes, I 100% believe
new
so.
For you.
She tends, new to me. She tends to write characters, female FMCs that are curvier, and or plus women, and I think that is fantastic. As someone who is a tall girl, like not a frau, little petunia, I don't need to read anything more about the 95-pound, girl who then turns out to be the greatest assassin that's ever been. Like, girl. I'm just saying.
She blocked me.
I want some representation, please.
I like that. Yeah, okay, cool.
Also,
Amy
Teddy Hamilton narrates it.
Oh, well, sure.
And it's a dual narration, which I also love.
If you are one of those lucky ducks that has been fortunate enough to have never come across what Teddy Hamilton looks like.
Don't do Teddy like that.
Just like, don't look. I just don't. It'll just keep it in your mind's eye of what you think he might look like.
Teddy, you're beautiful, and we
love
you.
Teddy. He's like top 2 like audiobook narrators. Just like
him and Jacob Morgan.
They're 1 and 2 without a doubt.
It's excellent. It is. I went into it because this is what was available to me, was book 2, but it is book 2 in a series. So interconnected standalones, brothers in a small town, or I guess they technically live in Boulder, but they live on a mountain, which is like all of their family.
Okay.
He's tatted. You meet your FMC at a sex club.
Oh, fun.
Correct. It's a good time.
Fun. Okay.
In terms of books that I finished, Metal Slinger.
Okay.
My physical read. I think I talked about it. I started it last time. Here are...
I'm going to do my best because I can't remember. I feel like I read this a very long time ago, so I'm going to struggle to keep up. But
okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to give you the rundown of the characters because this is how I like to start my synopsis.
Yep.
Spoilers. Spoiler. If you haven't read it, this is your last time to skip. Bryn / Jovi. FMC. Princess of Genovia? ? I was typing this on the plane and I literally just handed the phone to Katie. She was sitting in front of us and I said, Princess of Genovia? That's what she's giving. She is the princess. She doesn't know it. She was kidnapped.
But turns out maybe she did know it.
Right. Kidnapped.
She knew.
Yeah.
She knew who she was.
Yeah.
It was all a con. All a con.
Let me get to it,
okay,
would you?
I'm sorry.
Kai, I have this mother effer out here having magic and swaying emotions because his daddy was a big bad man and took some soil with him. So their magic is tied to the soil.
The land.
And the land. Kai is of a people that have been banished to, as Katie referred to it, the swamps.
The marshes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So his dad, his big baddie dad, when he got banished, took some soil with him so that his son could what they call awaken, which is when they get their magic. Then we meet.
But hang on. But they're not really bad. It turns out Jovi
we'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay.
Acker.
Great name.
Great name.
Great romance name.
Great name.
Approved.
Okay, so Acker has known Jovi, who now goes by Bryn, since they were bebés, and we find out that they were actually betrothed, and they're
like childhood sweethearts.
Correct. He has been in love with her since day one. This is what I wrote. And like his mating bond means that he feels everything she feels. Yeah. A soldier of chaos, ? Metal Slinger. That was a surprise because typically I feel like our books are like when it's named something like Metal Slinger, our FMC is the one that's going to have the power, which she does. To be very clear, she's a light wielder, or at least she is a light wielder plus whatever else she might come into contact with. And then her sidekick, Messer. Messer is also a great name. I have Messer equals Fenris.
100%. I already signed off on this.
Yes.
I totally agree. But can we talk about the last 5 pages?
It's
the last 5 pages.
The
of
plot
this
twist
book is diabolical.
I finished it and I was like, what? Because I didn't see it coming at all. Did you see it coming?
Not that. Well, you're set up to think that Acker is going to be the one that maybe like fucks her over and like does something untoward, and he's going to be like, nah, you know, because typical. The guy always does that, right? Where he's like, surprise, I tricked you into this, but like I fell in love with you along the way. Well, plot twist.
Plot twist.
She's
been playing in his
She
face.
has been playing in his fucking face.
In his face. Okay, so a couple of other thoughts. I'm not doing well floating around on the ocean when they are untethered in their little dinghy.
That was
for
crazy.
What seems like weeks upon weeks.
They are on that boat alone forever, and they don't even balk.
Correct.
Sick, despicable.
And she's like, I smell, and he was like, yeah, I know, but me too. And I'm like, yes, you're both disgusting.
Yeah, but also like, why are we not fucking? I'm so confused. How shocked were you that the bird was Messer?
So she has this pet bird when she's living in the swamps, and they name him Blue because his feathers are so like black, midnight black, they're blue.
Yeah.
And when the bird comes to the boat and lands on it, Acker's like, whoa, that's not what you think it is. That's gonna eat you. And all I can picture in my head is the cat in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh my God, stop.
That was all I could picture.
The cat?
The one that's like, is a sweet little kitty cat. And it's like, ah!
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm picturing in my head.
Form.
Correct.
But that was, okay, but not
Plot twist, it's Messer
the whole time.
Yes.
And it's Messer the whole time in her apartment. So
correct.
Messer knows
everything.
And not only Messer, what about the downstairs neighbor that fucking turns out to
Don't you worry, Geraldine. That turns out to be Acker's mama, who he thinks is dead.
Right. Because that's not
revealed in book 1.
Well, the readers
correct,
know,
but it is not revealed to Acker.
But Acker doesn't know that.
Correct.
And so this is Rachel. Girl, we have communicadoed in the DMs.
Yeah. I'm going to need an advanced copy of book 2.
Please.
Today? Tomorrow?
Now I'm remembering everything.
It's so good.
I couldn't decide. I was reading this book. I read it last year because I read it when it was indie published.
Okay.
But I was reading this last year, and I'm reading. I'm like, yeah, it's okay. Like, yeah, I like it. Like, it's like fine. Then you read the last 10 pages, and I was like, oh, fuck me. This is awesome. Because you just don't, as previously mentioned, the man typically is the morally gray. Right. Like, he's the little bad, but she like has to overlook it. And like,
correct.
Still love him. No. Our girl is morally gray.
Well,
and that is such a fun twist.
And he's made the blood oath now to her to do no harm to her. So he can't. It's so good.
Yeah, she
it's
comes
so
right
good.
in. She's like, "Oh, sorry. Did you think I didn't know?" And doesn't he? She has him like tied up.
Correct. With his sister.
Own courtroom or throne room.
His sister, half sister, is the one who is wielding the metal ropes and has him tied to the chair. It's
literally
incredible.
Everybody's turned on him.
Yes.
And Messer, he sends Messer off to like go do something, and Messer's like,
"Hey,
I'm back." It's so great.
He's like dressed. It was so good. That was some Selena Sardathian level
100%
scheming.
Oh,
Aelin.
Yes.
There is
Galathanius, say her name.
There is one passage that I need to read. I'm hoping that your book is the same as my book. 260. I gotta read it.
Okay.
Oh no, it's gonna be different. This is so upsetting.
Oh, because that's the indie version?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. It's the Once we're at the palace, I'll sleep wherever you want me to sleep,
Such
whether
a
it be
good
on the
line.
floor,
It's such a good
in the
line.
dirt, or in your bed.
Acker is so down bad for her. Here's the problem though. She is into him too. Like,
No,
we know
she
is like into him.
Yeah.
So now the conundrum becomes, now what? Now what?
It's cute Paramore. I'm still into you.
But you know what though? In not every single one, in a lot of these romantasy books, the man does something diabolical that we
have
the
to
ladies
overlook.
have to overlook. And you know what? He's gonna have to come around on
Correct.
this because the ladies always come around, and I expect nothing less than that from what's his name?
Acker.
Yes. I want to say
Prince. Well, listen, I'd be interested in seeing because we know Messer Fox.
Oh, 100%.
He been busy. So like, gonna need a side story.
He been keeping busy.
In case you're wondering, Rachel, we'd like a little of that in book 2. And I'd also like an advanced copy because I'd like to read it right now. Thank you.
Anything else you got for this week?
No, that was my really big conclusion was I finished Metal Slinger.
That was really good.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Like you said, last
10 pages are insane.
The reveal, I just did not see it coming.
I'm happy that you got that.
Thank you.
I'm glad you didn't get spoiled.
Thank you.
Because the internet
I know.
to do that,
yeah. Well, and here we are out on the internet spoiling.
That's
so
right.
Sorry.
That's right. Anything else you got? Like, subscribe, and follow us, please, on all of our social platforms. I feel like we haven't said that in a while. Really helps us if you follow us on TikTok, on Instagram, YouTube. Our episodes are available full video on YouTube.
Just what you want to do is see our faces. I know.
But it really helps us. It really helps with the numbers game, because that's what this has become.
The algorithm.
Yeah. So if you like the clips that you guys see on Instagram, check out our full videos on YouTube. The Story is Pod.
Yes.
On all platforms.
And obviously, we'd love to interact with you guys. So slide into the DMs, leave us a comment. I promise.
We're active.
Yeah.
We're active.
Chronically online.
That's right.
We see it all.
That's right. We also have a super fun special announcement I think that you guys are going to enjoy.
We sure do.
We are going to start on a really fun new adventure here on the Story is podcast.
And we hope you'll join us.
We hope that you join us. And it doesn't have a fun name yet, so we'll have a fun name, but we are going to start dropping some fun additional episodes midweek for you guys. And we're going to do a deep dive into
the Zodiac Academy. Oh, that was pretty good.
That was good. But we're really excited. So more details to come next week, but we're going to do an episodic follow along, read along, kind of a mini online book club, if you will.
Yeah. And we're going to break it up into chunks because I know that this is a very overwhelming journey. So we will break each book up into chunks. We will also be sure to post on our socials how we intend to read the series, because I know that there are
lots of feelings and lots of orders, but we've been shown the way by a professional. Her name is Jamie Johnson at That Girl Reads. If you don't follow, please follow her along. She's given us the reading. She's given us the reading journey and the order. So,
and Jamie, we trust.
So if you have problems with that, take it up with Jamie. And
we don't want to catch any smoke here.
No. So we're really, really, really excited to do this. And each book we're going to cover in 2 or 3, 4 episodes. Just depends on, they get bigger as we go along.
I know.
So, but we'll have more details coming for you guys, but we're really, really excited. And that will be dropping in 2 weeks. So this is your official notice. This is the time. If you don't already have the book, come swing by the store and grab it.
Yes.
Get it from your local bookstore. If you are not local to Charlotte, Libro is great. And if you want to listen, so whatever, download it on your e-reader, but just get prepared. That is coming.
It's coming.
Yep. And with that, and Nigel barking downstairs, if you can hear that, I'm so sorry. Go read your book.
Bye.